Buju Banton did his concert and did almost 2 to 3 hours and the blood clot stays and never forget a line. And most of them go say, but Buju Banton never sick. Again, what is grave disease? Is it a thing where lock your memory? This
was that you're the first dancehall artist, female, to be nominated for a Grammy for your album named 10.
Absolutely.
The one put out from 10 years.
10 years of run.
Beenie man, oh man. I see you put out that statement. Then I know nothing about dancehall.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about some unfortunate news as it relates to dancehall Queen Spice, whose own no tour gets cancelled after TBC, which is a church or something like that. Basically, them a burn out Spice and I say she's not fit to go into the school and actually talk to them based on the type of music which she sings. So we're going to talk about it. Also, Spice speaks on being the first hardcore dancehall artist to earn a Grammy nomination. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel will win the Grammy in Best Reggae Album category. And this is coming from Billboard, who made a stunning prediction. Also, we're going to talk about popular selector DJ Kentucky speaks on Vybz Kartel and shows more proof why Vybz Kartel was tampered with by the government. And this was during a recent live stream. Also, we're going to talk about Blak Ryno asking fans if he should drop a diss track at Devra Brat, and Foota Hype tells him to drop it now. And also we see Devra Brat goes a boom and drop a diss track aim at Ryno, my people, and also Kartel get this night, it seems. Also we're going to talk about Jaden and his girlfriend Fabi getting into a huge fight, and even blood was drawn, my people. Boy, I don't know why I'm to them TikTokers there, you know. But we're going to talk about it. Also we're going to talk about Beenie Man wife Camille gets rushed, and this is for her recent comments towards Beenie Man and Vybz Kartel, or towards Kartel, me should have said. And also Beenie Man 2 diss songs gets bashed, yeah, my people. So we're going to talk about it. Also we're going to talk about a woman who was seen in a video recently threatening the police. Well, them actually charge her now. I don't know, this is in relation to the Dan that was taken out, or alleged Dan that was taken out in Spanish Town named Tickman. Also we're going to talk about the Jamaicans who are undocumented in America. They are now worried as it relates to them being deported back to the island, you see it. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Beenie Man wife Camille being urged to keep quiet as it relates to what she's saying. You don't know about Vybz Kartel not being the king of dancehall, and also Beenie Man will be the king of dancehall till he dies, you understand? And this is coming from a man who put out a video. On top of that, the man said the 2 diss track where Beenie Man put out, when you put them together, them still not make one. I remember Beenie Man recently said, look, if Kartel want the crown, he have to challenge him feet, you know, you understand? That mean them have to go tune for tune, or I don't know if up on stage, but Beenie Man say Kartel have to challenge him for the king of the dancehall title, you understand? But we could jump into this clip, and you can tell me if you not agree or not in the comment section.
This king of the dancehall business getting serious. And Beenie Man, oh man, I see you put out that statement. Then I know nothing about dancehall. That's what I have to tell you. Beenie Man, on the other hand, I see you drop 2 this song towards Vybz Kartel. Then I'm going nowhere. Then I'm 7 or 11. Yeah. So this is what I have to tell you, madam. At the street, crown Vybz Kartel, king of dancehall. You hear what I just said to you? It's the street that crown him. You get what I mean? Beenie Man, you was the king. You was one of the baddest thing dancehall ever seen. We can't take that from you. No day, no time. You're a column in the game. But what you have to understand, madam, you have to know when to give up.
Yeah, man. So anything, could I agree with what him just say? I don't feel like say Camille. Can I remember say even Camille, you know, as a woman where you know I go stand up for her, man. Enough people like that still, you know. I see most persons that say, yeah, man. What she did say, you know, them rate her for stand up for him, even though them not agree say him are the king, but they don't know them still like how she stand up for him and thing, is it? But as it relates to the 2 songs them a Beenie Man drop, well, not drop, him only drop 1, but in preview next one, the guy said the 2 of them not make 1. I don't know, people. Only can tell me if you not agree or not in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel and Billboard predicting that the entertainer will actually walk away as the winner in relation to the best reggae category. You understand, my people? You know, Grammys this Sunday. and it is said that Vybz Kartel will be live over there for actually receiving Grammy if him win. You understand? Because you know other good nominees are there as well from Shensia and some other people, is it? Anyway, let us get to this story so I understand what's going on. So the article is saying Billboard predicts Vybz Kartel will win Best Reggae Album Grammy. Billboard has predicted that dancehall legend Vybz Kartel will take home the award for his album Party With Me. Here's how they've broken down the competition. In their predictions released on Tuesday, January the 28th for the 67th Annual Grammy Awards, the US trade publication notes that technically there are only 2 original reggae albums nominated here this year. The rest include Party With Me and Never Gets Late Here by Shensia. Lean heavily into dancehall and fusion genres. The contenders for the best reggae albums are this year Take It Easy Calibuds, Party With Me Vybz Kartel, Never Gets Late Here Shensia, Bob Marley One Love music inspired by the film Deluxe Evolution, The Wailers. However, according to Billboard, Kartel's story may be too irresistible for the competition, and his first nomination comes on the heels of a monumental year after serving 13 years in prison for a now overturned life sentence. Kartel was released last July. By December, he was back on stage headlining the historic Freedom Street concert, described by Billboard as the biggest concert the country had seen in nearly 50 years. A statement that is entirely true, taking into account Buju Banton's Long Walk to Freedom concert in 2019, as well as Burna Boy's Love Da Beenie and Chris Brown Under the Influence tour in the same venue with massive audiences in 2022 and 2023 respectively. Although Party With Me doesn't feature a massive hit like his classics Fever or Clarks, Kartel influence combined with his triumphant return to the stage could tip the scales in his favor, says Billboard, acknowledging that his timing of his Freedom Street concert just days before Grammy voting close may limit its impact on the votes. Fellow first-time nominee Shensia is pegged as Kartel's stiffest competition. Her album Never Gets Late Here blends pop, dancehall, R&B and Afrobeat and reggae, showing off her versatility. Produced by a star-studded team including The Genius, Stargate and London on the Track, the album peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart. Shensia's genre-bending sound and polished production could sway voters, Billboard infers. However, they caution that the Grammys historically favor traditional reggae projects, which may work against her and Kartel alike. The One Love soundtrack features covers of Bob Marley classics by Grammy-winning artists like Casey Musgraves and Wizkid is another strong contender. Billboard highlights how Marley's enduring global appeal, coupled with the film's box office success, could lift this project to victory, yet also suggests that a win for One Love might feel more like a tribute to Marley's legacy than recognition of fresh innovation in reggae. So people, that's some of the article, and you can go check out the full thing on World Music Views website, you understand? But basically they must say, yeah man, it look good in relation to Vybz Kartel, as they make the scale kind of tip in favor of the entertainer. But Vybz Kartel, biggest competition they would have said out of everybody there is Shensia. Yeah man, dancehall princess Shensia. And I guess that is because her album is, what I call it now, it have a whole heap of different type of sounds on it, so that might actually help her out and thing. But I guess we have to watch and see. Where anything people, world boss are carry to them or not? More only tell me in the comment section. And since we talk about Grammy, dancehall Queen Spice was doing an interview in, and she was actually reacting to her being the first hardcore female dancehall artist to be nominated for a Grammy, you understand? She speak on that it's historic moment, and you don't know, breaking down barriers and making things easier for other female artists and just other people in general accomplish and stuff like that, you understand? So make we get into this clip and then we're gonna move on to our next topic in relation to dancehall Queen Spice. But listen this first, my people.
Was that you're the first dancehall artist, female, to be nominated for a Grammy for your album named 10.
Absolutely.
You want to put out from 10 years.
10 years of Ron Ron said the same album we did want to put out 10 years ago got Grammy nominated.
Beautiful.
Yes. The first hardcore dancehall female artist. And I'm happy to have opened up that door, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes they make it look like dancehall now will achieve certain accolades.
But you
So,
have.
absolutely. Change the game. Always stay true to
superstar.
Yeah, man. So big up dancehall Queen Spice. I don't know, so sometimes certain things what she accomplish get overlooked. Yes, it. So it's a good look. Say, you know, they did what him name Ran Mushet. I him did an interview. I know. Yeah, man. It's a good look. Say him actually speak on that, and you know, Spice can just share how she feel about being, you know, the barrier breaker in relation to that. You see, my people. So let me know anything about that. Now we're gonna talk about Spice and the Oh No school tour that she had planned out in Jamaica being cancelled. You understand, my people? Very unfortunate news. But now go around here, my people. And the reason why it get cancelled is because I guess the church or some people were in the church a fight against her. You understand what I say? I think she called the name I think a TCB, something like so. You understand what I say? TBC, my bad. TBC, I guess they're a church or some union or something. They must say Spice no fit for going to the school and talk to the kids them about certain things based on the type of music. You understand? She also called a man name, and I guess she have some voice note or something with him. A Bonner out. You understand? I think him name Apostle Jeffrey Shutterfield or Shutterland or some Shutter argument, is it? Now she did the interview with CVM, you understand? Some sunrise at CVM this morning or CVM at sunrise this morning, and that's how she actually reveal it, you see me? And I'm not going to my people, I feel a way fair because at the end of the day, if you look how Spice even dress, right? She even make it be known, say, yo, she come out looking decent. She come out as Grace Hamilton and not Spice. Look on that video where Spice did even post.
I'm in Jamaica for my own no school tour. You know, on my aim to speak to these kids about normalizing saying no to anything that devalues them. But take a look at how I dress to go speak to these kids. You know, I'm covered up. I'm not showing too much. Very schooly. Covered up. Nothing showing, nothing too sexy. Pants big. Hide my shape. Hide my curves. You know, I'm giving very motherly. Very ladylike. I'm not doing too much. I don't have on a tights. I'm not showing up my buff. I have on a big pants.
Yeah, man, so when you see it, nothing revealing, she not do nothing out of the norm. You see me? So a lot of persons upset because they must say, look, the woman that do something good, I want to still a fight against her. You see it? One person say, but gunman artists are fitting. I am confused. Somebody say, so our artists, we are sing about chopping and analyzing I go in a school. Tell you say, some of them people are selective with what you pay attention to. Somebody say, our own people do not support us, and Spice's biggest fight is from her own country. Somebody say, they are wrong for this. Somebody say, well, the person says she's very vulgar, plus her social media runs. They watch all of that. That's why you have to be careful of your behavior. Somebody said the church, playground for hypocrites. Somebody said rubbish, jaja. So as I say, people, it's a very unfortunate situation, but what can Spice do if she get fight? You understand? She can't do nothing, and if schools are cancelling, then she can't come and cuss on them thing, you see it. But or anything, couldn't feel like say them wrong for that, for I call the schools and I say, look, you know, don't make Spice come there, come talk to the kids them. She too vulgar, she too this. Well, them never say vulgar, but them just a base it off for the type of music and them thing. Now, you can't tell me anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is top selector DJ Kentucky, who is now showing some more proof as it relates to Vybz Kartel being tampered with. Him been saying this for a while now, you know, say him feel like the government do something to Vybz Kartel while the entertainer was incarcerated, you see me, mentally, because you don't know him, see Kartel come out and you know, I wear orange kerchief like him a PNP, and him a say the cartel where him know no mixing of politics and him no mixing of certain things, and you know, you don't know there's certain things where him say Kartel, I don't know where him feel like say no man, them definitely alter with this man or tampered with him mentals, which is why him do that. You understand? People know me I say so a DJ Kentucky. Him also speak about the Graves disease that Vybz Kartel have. He must say him never hear about it before this, and you don't know, him just feel like it's a sham or something like that. I'm gonna get to the clip. Only can tell me if you don't agree or not in the comment section. You see it?
What message have anyone on to learn from the Freedom Street concert? Kartel come out, the first song he should have done, Emergency, we are suffering around here. Second song, all of these songs, where them there? Where them there? As much as you want to categorize or say, oh, Buju Banton not sick, I am asking again, anybody know what a grave disease is? Remember, you were only told by social mediums how to believe in it, confide in it, because them show your image of a man who look the look of somebody who wasn't the individual before entering a particular prison. No. None of we don't know what this grave disease is. We just buy what the government tell you, if your blood clot, we sell it. None of it. Because as a matter of fact, 3/4, if you're not lying to yourself, at the first blood clot time when I hear or actually see somebody with this disease. First time. And I can't say a lie. First time when you probably ever go hear about this disease or even see somebody with it. If you see somebody or know somebody in your community with this grave disease, I bet you they are not in the state where them say this money, you know. Bet you. I bet you none of uno from Bob Marley dead till now. Bet you none of uno from Bob Marley dead till now can't name one somebody with Bob Marley type of cancer. Bet you. You know the reason why they do that, they handpick certain blood clot disease to dub certain people with, because it was purposely done. Them need to get rid of all the powerful men who are not spreading the story with them a spread. No, again, I'll say this, let me reiterate. Remember before this show, I told you the reason why he can't sing on a live band. Because he cannot lip sync to a live band. Then practice enough. And trust me, if you have a catalog of song where I say, alright, I'm not going to remember all his songs, but I'll choose these songs because I'm not going to remember all of these songs. He were caught half guard. Obviously means that this brother were, and listen, Buju Banton did his concert and did almost 2 to 3 hours and the blood clot stays and never forget a line. And most of them go say, but Buju Banton never sick. Again, what is grave disease? Is it a thing where lock your memory, disappear your memory? Is it a case where it's a death sentence? Oh, you're going to dead after you catch it. You're not going to remember, you're not fit again, you can't jump, you can't walk. You just act like a madman, even though that's not your persona. What is the case? Anybody will know somebody with this and the Bob Marley disease, please tell me.
Yeah, man. So, we're not thinking about what DJ Kentucky has said. When I feel like them do something to Vybz Kartel, I remember this is not DJ Kentucky's first video and stuff like that. You see me, obviously, I hear me talk about the whole Freedom Street thing, and also I talk about Buju Banton, and, you know, I make little comparisons here and there and things, is it? So, I don't know, but only can tell me if you don't agree with what DJ Kentucky is saying in the comment section, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Jaden and Fabi, who got into a big argument and thing with people, and you don't know, say, it end up, say, hands get put on, one another, and you don't know, blood get drawn and all these things, which, yeah, something I not support, but make we get into this story so I understand what's going on. So it said Jaden and Fabi got into a bloody FIGHT. Less than a week after showing off an engagement online, Fabi returned to show battle wound she received from a situation with boyfriend and fellow TikToker Jaden. Jaden also took to social media on Tuesday to show the scars he received. The social media influencers announced their engagement last week. Weeks ago, they also announced that Fabi is pregnant, hence they are expecting a child together. A day before revealing that they had a big squabble, Fabi posted a video of the two sharing a lovey-dovey moment together, celebrating their 3 months anniversary. Fast forward to January the 28th, the phrase Fabi face damage started trending on TikTok after she shared photos and videos of what appears to be scars and BLOOD below her right eye. Her post had the caption, "Love ain't worth your life, I tell you that." Reacting to the post from Fabi, someone named T commented, "When it gets to the point, you need to step away. The two of you, both of you need a break. Been there, it was a learning lesson. Abuse on both ends is not okay." Another person stated, "Fabi, you fi bill man, brother, this no look good." Then boom, I yarn him that again, "Ono fi easy man, this don't look good." On the other hand, Jaden also showed his own scars and went live to detail his side of the situation. As per Jaden, Fabi started the situation, and after what happened, she was quick to expose his deeds online. Alright, people, so you don't know, we not support them type of thing here, none at all. You understand what I say? If the two of them can't agree, them need to separate, you understand? And it's not like them have to agree on everything, but know how, although them young still know, you understand? We don't know Jaden age, but you know, the two of them are two little pitney said speed, you see it? So, you know, sometimes them don't know to control them emotions. These are the quickest way to prove to one another. Say, yeah, and me I forget the last chat. You understand what I say? But let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Blak Ryno, who is gearing up to drop a diss track. Well, I don't want to say gear up. Him basically ask the fans if him to drop a diss track at Devra Brad. Because you don't know Devra Brad, call him name in a song and them little thing there, and you don't know so what they, well, yeah, but yesterday or the day before Ryno go live and he might tell Devra Brad not to call him name a long time him not like him and rate and lay is it. So Ryno make that post here on him Instagram page saying, feel like drop one song and shell down the place. And in the caption him say, just one dog and forward back to the music. Yes, no. And it had a lot of comments, over 100 and odd. And Footer Hype say, no. You know Footer Hype I go on see that little few there. You know Footer is all for the clash and them thing there. And I think this clash between Devra Brad and Blak Ryno, if it for happen, it will help the two of them. Because let's be honest, Ryno, him not hot right now. If Ryno put out a regular song, most people are going to ignore it. But you see, if you put like a controversy in it kind of help build up the momentum and they just boom, drop a hit song in it as well. You understand? But I drop a song, a different type of song in the war, you see it? So, make a watch and see how this work out still. You understand what I say, some people? Because I watch the Devra Brad drop be a diss track at Kartel and the man get bag of views over there. Not bag of views, but him all have songs we reach 100,000. And before that, Devra Brad never get them views there, you see it? I remember me telling you, say Devra Brad also drop a diss track at Ryno and Vybz Kartel, my people. So, me I play a little piece of it where him post on him Instagram page, you understand? Him also post a full video over on him YouTube channel, so you can go check it over there as well. But check out a little piece of him post.
See it say them shake it to never arrival. That black bud somebody give it a bridle. The rifle a wave like tidal. Somebody off it.
Yeah, man. So, people, make a watch and see how this is going to work out now. Will Ryno respond with a song and not a YouTube, a Instagram video? Hopefully, that's the case. But anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So, the next thing we're going to talk about is a woman who recently sent some threats to the police them after the unaliving of a man named Thickman from Spanish Town. You don't know, so them officially charge her, you understand? So, make we get to this story so you understand what's going on. So it's a woman in video inciting certain things after the death of Thickman charge. Dana Warren, the woman seen in viral video, allegedly inciting certain things following the unaliving of reputed Don Othniel Thickman Loban last week, has been charged with malicious communication. In the video posted on Warren's social media platform on Thursday, she commented on Labat's passing and said, all of the Babylon them, make this be a threat. No, I go get it back. Following the release of the video, the police were notified and an investigation launched. The police say Warren was identified as the owner of the social media account on which the video was posted and taken into custody. She was subsequently charged on Monday. In a media release today, the police said the video incited, violence, certain threats, and was a disturbance to the public peace. There was a flare-up of violence on Thursday after Loban was unalive in confrontation with the police at 6 miles in St. Andrew on Wednesday night. The incident, which followed a high-speed chase and a 3-vehicle collision, had initially sparked fears of ongoing unrest. By early Friday, though, there were signs of a return to normalcy, with public transportation services resuming and commuters going about their routines. You see, my people. So that's what's going on. I know them ever saying, you play a stupid game, you win what? All right. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Jamaicans who are undocumented overseas actually fears getting deported back to the island. Is it? So it's a deportation fears rock undocumented Jamaicans. Trump immigration crackdown as many immigrants worried. For some undocumented Jamaicans living in the U.S., every day is a delicate balancing act between having hope for a better future and fearing deportation. Jill left Jamaica on a visitor visa 2 years ago. However, what started out as a 3-month visit quickly turned into an indefinite stay when she realized the opportunities available overseas. I used to work at a call center, but the pay only allowed us to get by. It wasn't enough for my daughter to have a good life, so coming here was my chance to give her a better life, said Jill, whose 7-year-old daughter is being cared for by Jill's mother. After Florida implemented stricter immigration enforcement last year, year, Jill moved to another state that was more welcoming of immigrants. However, with the recent surge in deportation operations under President Donald Trump administration, Jill lives in constant fear. Me not tell no lie, I'm afraid bad, and I have to be really careful, Jill said. If it's not work, supermarket or home, I don't go nowhere. Me do my best for blend in and not try to stand out or cause any problem. Jill told the Star that the thought of deportation is unbearable and she is considering paying someone to marry her in order to gain legal residency. If I get deported, that's going to be on my record. I won't be able to get a job or take care of my daughter, and the plan was always to straighten up myself and bring her here. And even though Trump doing all of this, this is still my plan. Giving my daughter a better life is my number one priority, Jill said. In recent raids, authorities detained more than 2,000 raids, nearly half classified as non-violent or civil offenders whose only violation was entering the country without proper documentation. Dave, who is in his late 20s, moved to the US in 2021, settling in a southern state known for its tough stance on immigration. To make ends meet, he works as an illegal taxi driver, often transporting other undocumented immigrants. Each trip is filled with risk. Every time I get behind the wheel, I'm nervous because I know it could be the last time I see my family, Dave said. Once police stop me mean deportation for me, and then what? Moda lose everything my bill here. So that's not the full article. It's actually a lengthy article, but boy, we don't know if I say people, you see me? We know say this was going to happen because Donald Trump did say in plans before him even going to office, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section, and thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.